Team, going all the way back to 1995 up until just last year, I have literally been issued thousands of pieces of individual pieces of kit, right? Whether we're talking about Woodland issued, God's Camel, and Alice gear, all the way up until the last year when I had all this Molly crap, right? Looking forward to hearing your thoughts and your comments about the number one military issued item or surplus item or items that are used by the military, right? There is one piece, it's actually a pair that I got originally in 2012, maybe 2013, and they're right here. So these are not issued. They're aftermarket, if you will, military gear. They're boots, right? Why are these so awesome? I'm going to tell you why they have been so awesome. I first bought them. They're Bellevilles. I don't know the model number of Belleville or whatever, right? I bought them in Hawaii in 2012, like I said, at the latest, early 2013. And the first time that I wore them, I went and did a ruck, 12 miles, air assault standards. So a 35-pound ruck with weapon, and I had to do that in the prescribed amount of time. Very first time, there was no break-in period at all with these boots. Don them, ruck, mission complete, move on to the next challenge. The next challenge was training throughout Hawaii, and then going to the Middle East once, coming back and going to the field in Texas, and then going to the field in, and then I deployed again, right, to old Iraq, and then I PCS'd up to Fort Lewis, and then did all my training there, kicked a bunch of dudes out with these boots. Of course, I did 3 seasons at the SEER Challenge wearing these boots, and they have held up 100%. If I have less than 500 miles in these boots, I would be surprised. That's a ton, right? More than what anybody would recommend. Now, these boots, the only thing I've had go wrong was just recently, and you can see I got a little tear there, and that's because of how the soles are made, right? And so if there's one thing that these boots could be improved on, would be to have a Goodyear welt. The other way that they could be improved is to be full grain as opposed to not. Like I don't know if these are technically split. Let's see, they are, so they're split, and that's unfortunate. But I can't complain. And if you know why my boots are tied like this, it's probably because you've been to air assault school and you know what that last inspection is like after your ruck, to see if you get to get your wings or if you have to come back again and do it all over again. But man, 12 plus years, hundreds of miles on my feet, rucking in deserts, in mountains, in the Pacific Northwest where it rains all the time, down in California, here in Georgia, everywhere. Man, you can't beat that for probably $140. That's pretty stinking awesome. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below about your number one item that you've had while you served, or that you've acquired if you've never served. Whether it's an issued item, or whether it's something like a Belleville boot, something that's aftermarket, that's sold specifically or marketed specifically to the military. Now, this ain't no advertisement for them. I just wanted to share my experiences with these things. I do have 2 more identical pair of Bellevilles. You know, Stoke, why do you have 2 more identical pairs? Well, once these got into the shape where I could no longer keep them clean, right? Because this is post full grain boots where we used to, you know, shine our boots and actually take pride in what we did. You know, as a platoon sergeant and first sergeant, I needed a pair of boots I could wear in garrison that didn't look like a bag of smashed assholes. So that's why I have 2 more pairs. So even though this dude is worn out, I got 2 more pair ready to go. You can see them soles on these things, right? Lots of mileage. But Vibram soles, they hold up good. The only thing I did to them was take the boot laces and change them out for survival paracord. So that's the regular paracord, but then it has the fishing line and the fire starter inside. So there's that. All right, team, that's it, man. I'm gonna let you go. Again, let me know down in the comments what your #1 favorite military piece of gear is. As always, until then, you stay out there, you keep grinding, and you stay stoked. Team, if you want to master your craft and develop your tactical virtue, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so that you can stay up to date with future content. Consider becoming a channel member. It's going to give you exclusive access to content not available to anybody else. I appreciate you guys. Until then, you stay out there, you keep grinding, and you stay stoked.
I know you're out there! Come to my voice!